Look at him, America's finest, right there. You know, just two things. Number one, I thought Carmine was going to be hilarious there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't. Hey,
Yeah.
man, I can't.
Yeah.
This ain't so weird. And then the time, I'd like to say hello to my wife. Thought Carmine was going to jack it up there a little bit.
You know.
But, you know, look, I don't think anything is going to get our boys home, your boys home, faster than the sight of you all standing up singing. It's way too hot in here. I'm going to take off all my clothes.
You threaten him. Yeah.
Are you a Marine? Are you a Marine? You're a Marine? Man, that Marine can dance.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
don't.
I know. Amazing.
That Marine. Oh! 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 There it is. Look at this. Look at this. What else you got here? No, this is.
Look at this feet
is
movement.
very-
Look at her feet right here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Yeah. Look at. And you know, you confess, you learned that in basic, didn't you? You picked that up, what, Camp Lejeune, Paris Island, one of those places?
Isn't that amazing?
Dance. Fantastic.
I know. Really, really good.
We're in good hands when Marines can dance like that.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
nothing to worry about. Not that there aren't fine dancers in all the other branches of the armed services.
Yeah.
There certainly are. There's great dancers in the Coast Guard and the Navy and the Army, too. But not like the Marines.
No.
I'm telling you that right now. Oh! 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 Oh!
Now there's going to be a dance-off between the different divisions. There's going to be a whole dance-off that we're going to have. All right. Well, anyway, isn't this great that we can say hi to everybody?
Fantastic. All around the world.
They're
This
all
is just
watching?
great.
Yeah.
We're all thinking of you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're thinking of you and your boys.
Actually,
when
this
they're
is
off
airing
somewhere.
for them today.
Is that right?
Yeah, on
because it's
AFN.
like Thanksgiving in
Yes,
the other
it
parts
is.
of the world, because the world is really big.
Yeah.
And so we're thinking of you guys today. We're thinking of you tomorrow.
There's like 170 countries. That's what they told me. Isn't that crazy?
In the entire world, there's
That's what I
170 countries.
heard.
Well, that's like. Thank goodness we're a united world.
Yeah. Thank goodness we
Yeah,
are.
well, we will be one of these days.
Now, what is Thanksgiving like in the Tom Hanks, or it's like the Thanksgiving?
Oh,
is it Thanksgiving?
well, we call it that, you know.
What happens there?
Well, it's not it's the same thing that goes on at your house. I mean, you know, we have a turkey and we slice it out.
Do you cook?
Well, there is a huge there's no negotiations. Everybody has their assigned task, and if my sister-in-law Lily does not bring the green beans with the onions crumbled up on top of it,
Right.
hell to pay.
Yeah.
She's in big trouble. Rita makes a turkey upside down. She's an upside down turkey. Because you know why? Because the breast is really soft when you cook it upside down like that. That's something we do. And my job is I have two jobs. I will mash the potatoes.
Oh.
Not necessarily cook the potatoes. I will just mash them.
With a masher, or how do you do it?
I use my shoe. Just get in there and sacrifice one shoe a year. Now you laugh, but it makes some damn fine mashed potatoes.
Sure.
I'm telling you right there. And then I have to carve the turkey, and that's where problems occur because see, my family, they come from a primitive. You sharpen a knife and you cut it, and my wife's family comes from the electric knife tradition. Do they even make those things anymore?
No.
They do? Because I think they're like having like a miniature chainsaw in your kitchen. They're dangerous.
Oh, sure.
You know, you could drop it in the sink, you could electrocute, you could get out of, you know.
Oh, yeah, it could take you over.
Oh, I'm telling you, I think there's some, you can lose flesh according to that thing. But her family is always, and also, do you want to hear this when you're just sitting down right after, you know, you say your prayers, and then you say, do you want some of the breast?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that. You just want to hear a nice little slicey dicey. So
I gotta say, that
that's my
sounds
job.
nothing like an electric knife, though. What you just did sounded like it had fallen into a sink. It didn't.
It was, well, Rita's mom has a very old electric knife.
So it makes that noise.
Made by a company doesn't exist anymore, I don't think so. It's like,
so they do, no, but if you do the carving, then there is no electric knife.
Well, that's right. I banished it from the house.
Oh, good.
I took it and I threw it on the freeway.
Well, that's safe.
Get this
that's
out,
good.
because this is sacrilege in my house, because my folks were professional restaurateurs, and they don't have those things in professional restaurants.
So if anyone gets a flat tire because of an electric knife on a freeway, you'll know who to call.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. We have to go to commercial. We're going to talk to you for a little while longer, and then a little later on, we have a ceremony because you officially named the room back there.
Now, is there anyone back there?
Oh, well, we'll tell you later.
Okay, we'll tell later.
All
okay,
right, and let's watch this bumper going out, and we'll be right back with more Tom Hanks.
Hey Tiffany, how's it going? Just wanted to speak to you from Iraq. I also want to tell the girls, Jordan, John Deere, Jacardi, hello. I miss them. I miss you all much. Happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and also a Happy New Year's. And there's one more thing trying to think of it. Oh, also a happy anniversary of December 7th. You know, I'm just playing. I can never forget that. Love you.
Tom Hanks for our Thanksgiving show, and that's Polar Express, which is a huge hit.
Yes.
And you play 5 characters. You're the little boy in that clip.
Yes, I was the little boy in that clip, and the other guy.
And the other guy.
And I play, well, that would make 3 other roles that I play in the film.
That'd be what, Santa?
In fact, yes, Santa. The secret to playing Santa is consider yourself to be 2 people. 1, President of the United States, because that's how important Santa is, and 2, Elvis. You're Elvis Presley. Everybody wants to hang around you and touch you and ask you questions.
Right.
And visit your house.
Yeah, that's true.
And invite you over.
Yeah, and then also you're the train.
Well, yeah.
Now,
there's other cards.
Now, I watched the making of this. So when you're the little boy, you're in an oversized set, so that the scale is right, but you are doing all the expressions and.
Yes.
It's.
Yeah, there we are.
That's
here,
we can put it on looky-loo.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
See,
so you can use your finger if you want to.
Oh, can I use this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so you see, this is actually a representation of me. But I actually kind of look like this. And they did a shrinking thing. They shrunk my head down so it was just this size, you see.
Yeah.
And then they added the ears and then put on the hair later on.
It's so clear now.
And there I have. And the other thing is they added the train. And for the longest time, they misspelled Polar, and this said Bowler Express. But they fixed that in the computer later on.
You should be an artist. Look at that. Look at that.
It's very. How do you do? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But that really is, and I watched, and you just wear certain points.
You have? I'm going to assume there's some kids out there. Has anyone read the book, The Polar Express? It's been around for a long time. Yes. What we wanted to do with that is Chris Van Allsburg's illustrations are so beautiful. We wanted to make them come alive, and this was the way we did it, by putting ourselves into these magnificent kind of impressionistic paintings and going to the North Pole, and that's the way it worked out.
It's beautiful. I heard you talking about it like it's an amazing process and complicated and a beautiful thing to watch. But if the story isn't good, then you've done.
Then we're doomed. It's a waste of time.
But it's great. It's a beautiful story, and it's beautiful to watch.
I hope everybody has a chance to enjoy it.
And now for Christmas,
this year, next year, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter when. Just enjoy it at some point.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
Or even just the thought that counts. Don't even go to the movie.
Just
think about going.
That's what the season is all about.
Yeah, it really is.
Just, talk about stuff.
Yeah. Now, when you were a little boy, did you love Christmas, and was there some big toy that you couldn't wait to get?
Oh, well, okay, here's the rules. We know the rules. You can really only ask for one really big present in your lifetime. I mean, you really only get that. And for us, it was, okay, a bike. That's pretty much a straightforward thing. There was the bike. But there were those other things. I got a bike. It was a Stingray. It kind of looked like all the bikes did. But, there wasn't like a Schwinn. Everybody got Schwinns, because Christmas Day, you're all out there, you're all riding your bike.
Right.
Some kids got Schwinn, some kids got Huffies. Mine was called a Valmont. I've never seen it since.
Yeah.
I don't know where Santa got our bikes, but I think it might have been down by the railroad tracks, coming right off. I don't know how it happened. But the other things you could ask for maybe one other thing, but not as big as a bike. And
right.
To get something big like, say, for example, like a slot car set, that was like, I don't know anybody who ever got a slot car set for Christmas because they cost like $9,000 or something like that. And the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah.
These were beyond the ability in order to get such fabulous presents for Christmas.
I had heard that was something that you wanted, and because you're going to help us out with our dedication to our room, which you named. It used to be The Experience. You changed the name, so we're going to have an official dedication when we come back.
Fabulous.
But just because you're doing that, we thought we would give you something that you always wanted as a little boy.
Oh, my God! It's the Rock'em Sock'em robots! I got the Rock'em Sock'em robots!
You got it!
Ready, let's go!
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. I'm going to knock your block off, Ellen DeGeneres!
Come on.
Get it!
And I want to say hello to my wife, Vanessa, and my 2 children, Alexis and Megan. I love you all 3 very much. I can't wait to come home and see you. Make sure you kiss my babies for me, Vanessa. And I'm thinking about you every day. I love you all 3.
Or are they essentially the ugly stepchildren of the Ellen Show?
Well, we'll take
Not
a look.
that stepchildren are ugly. Oh, there they are.
They're on little pedestals.
Yeah, you know.
No, I'll take you back there later to see them.
Why don't you just put up a super that says Riff-Raff over there?
Yeah.
Just Riff-Raff and the thing. Hi, folks.
All right.
Glad we're separated by a set.
We're back with Tom Hanks, and we want to officially dedicate this room as the Tom Hanks Riff-Raff Room, and it's our way of saying thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Wow. Would you like to
Indeed.
say a few words?
Well, this is obviously the big surprise.
Uh-huh.
Men and women of America and around the world, are we not all riff-raff?
Yes.
Indeed we are. We are, in fact, a nation of riff-raff. So anyone who comes into this room and enjoys my likeness and the dedicated environs of this room should celebrate the fact that they are riff-raff. It's American.
That's right.
To be riff-raff.
It's American to be riff-raff. And what we'd like you to do...
What do I do now?
You'll put your hands...
All right. I will put my
There's your
hands...
knees
Yes,
there.
I will...
You'll put your hands there.
Yes.
And then you shall...
I shall write. Okay.
There we go.
Should I do the hands first?
I'm not even sure what this stuff is.
I'm not even sure what it is. Okay. Okay,
right.
I don't think this is going to set. You stop it. Ow, she's hurting me. You
All right.
You problem riff-raff.
Oh, what's...
Oh, well, it sort of works
It sort of works,
but
and then you
anyway,
write
here's
your
the
name.
Here we are, him, Hanks. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
And
that's
there you go. There's the riff-raff
Okay, that's great.
for the thing.
Tom Hanks Riff-Raff Room, dedicated Thanksgiving 2004. No one shall be turned away.
How about that?
Thank you.
Now, this can't be the surprise. Is the prize, in fact, that you're giving away babies today? Are you giving everybody a baby? Is that what's happening?
No, could be, but no. No,
dang.
that's not the surprise.
We had some excited ladies out
No,
front
we're not
there.
giving babies away, but it's coming up. I think, is it coming up next? I feel like next I'm going to tell people what the surprise is. The Polar Express is playing in theaters everywhere. Big Thanksgiving surprise right after this. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
It worked.
My wife's name is Kiana Marquise Mercer Butler Aboitis Jones. Kiana Marquise Mercer Butler Aboitis Jones. Honey, I told you I didn't have to get naked to get on television. I love and miss you and the little one. I'll be home soon.